15-minute ab blast workout. My name is Crystal. I'm here to take you through some exercises that are going to strengthen and tone your waistline and midsection. So for today's workout, we're going to get started. We've got some crunches to get our abdominals warmed up. So side lying to me, fingertips to temple, and nice and easy crunches. Just 30 seconds here on our warm-up. So you go at your own speed. Make sure to pull your abdominals into your spine. You want your low back firm against the mat and elbows out nice and wide. You don't need anything for today's workout, just yourself. Whew. As you warm up, lift those shoulders just a little bit higher. Let's stay nice and strong. And just a few more seconds. Lift, lift, lift. Get your last couple crunches in before the real work starts. And take a rest. All right, so for today's workout, we're gonna start with some exercises on our back to get the upper, lower, and mid abdominals. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds to transition. First exercise, your sprinter sit up. Reach for the inside of the foot. Up we go. Arms and legs are nice and long. This is going to be your advanced option right here. If you need any modifications or any choices during your workout today, check this one out. Instead of a full sprinter sit up, you're right here, arms up. Reach for the inside of your knee. You're still getting that nice rotation in the waistline. You're still getting your shoulders up, but you're taking pressure off of your low back. All right? If you're feeling good, you're right back here, right into the full reach. We've got 10 more seconds, then we'll get that rest while we transition to the next exercise. Shoulders up each and every time, and break. All right, next exercise, full abdominal engagement once again. Bring those feet up to the sky. No, not flex, so your toes are towards your nose, and we're gonna reach hand to opposite foot. So we're gonna put full pressure into the abdominals. Lift up and reach for those shoelaces. Your goal is to touch the toes every single time. So working the lower abdominals just to hold our legs up. We're working into the obliques as we twist, and upper abdominals to lift those shoulders. Once again, options if you need it. Bend in those knees, or feet all the way down. Keep the upper body lifting and the upper body reaching just like that. Everything we're gonna do today is a timed interval. What does that mean? That means you do as much as you can in the time allotted, all right? Your best reps in 45 seconds. Reach, reach, reach. Almost there, team, almost there, and rest. Third exercise, hands back behind you. You want your fingertips to point away. Don't sit up nice and tall, lean back onto the sits bones. Lift those heels. We've got heel taps right here, lift and lower. So this is layer one, okay? We've got our hands to support us. Arms are nice and strong, chest is proud. If you want a challenge, one arm comes up. If you want more of a challenge, both arms come up. Belly button pulled into the spine. Isometric hold for the upper part of our abdominals, and really working into the lower abdominals. Remember, again, arms can come back for support anytime you need them. You want to keep the chest up and open the whole time. My abdominals are starting to shake. I hope I'm not the only one. Oh, last 5 seconds here, team. Come on, gentle little tap with those heels. And take your rest. Woo. All right, now we copy paste. Same round one more time. Go ahead and lie back. Get a nice stretch here while we set up for our sprinter sit up. And hand to opposite foot, let's reach. Remember your modifications and your options. You can have those feet on the floor, lift for the inside of the knee, that'll take pressure off the low back, a little pressure off the abdominals as well if you need that with a little release. If you're feeling good, all the way through, come on. Pull that knee a little bit closer into your chest, and even take a little pause right at the top to get that squeeze. 15 more seconds. Come on, come on. Remember, your best effort and the time you're given. So squeeze speed up just a little bit if you can. And rest. We set up for those alternating toe reaches. Feet go up, and we got 5 seconds. Hold on. I don't want to rush it. We don't need to do extra, right? Let's go. Lift. Again, options, bend those knees or put the feet to the ground. Challenge is to keep the shoulder blades up the whole time. Let's lift. Now you're probably starting to feel a burn right in the upper abdominals. That's good. Think about pulling your belly button into the spine and anchoring the low part of your back. That's gonna help you fire up the lower abdominals too. And hey, what about reaching to the outside of the foot? Maybe a little more for the obliques, huh? Let's go. Come on, team, I know you're working hard. I know you're doing awesome. We're almost there. And rest. One more round of our boat pose. So again, chest up nice and tall, lean back onto your tailbone, your sits bones, arms back, fingertips out, that'll help your wrists. Lift those heels, and let's go, 45 seconds. I'd like to face you guys for the rest of this. So, chest up, come on, remember, one arm up, 2 arms up, your call, nice and steady. Lean back just a little bit more, I bet you can. Yup, hold on. Woo! This one burns. Yeah. Hold on, team, hold on, come on. 15 more seconds. Toes come back up every single rep, don't cheat. This time should just be for you and your abdominals. Let's get after it. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're halfway through with our circuits. Next up, we've got some hovers and planks to fire up the abdominals as well. So flip on over. Your first exercise. You got those knees outside of your hips, hands underneath your shoulders. So we're in a high plank position. Shoulder taps right here. Now if you need a little bit more, up onto the toes. Your goal is to keep your hips down. You want to keep those shoulders nice and square and nice and slow so that you stay anchored. Imagine you've got your favorite dessert or a puppy sitting on your back. Don't let it fall. Don't let it fall. And hey team, check it out. From the side, notice my hips are down nice and low. We're not up here. We're definitely not down here. So flatten out. If you've got a mirror at home, maybe take a look, check it out and see how you're doing. We're almost there. And rest. Working into the outer part of our hips, again, our obliques, our waistline. Elbow under shoulder. Knees stacked. Extend that opposite arm up. Challenge, I want you to lift this arm up, okay? Come on into a side hover with me and little hip lifts. So we're working into the lower obliques right here. Think about pulling ribs and hips together as you lift and squeeze. I've got options for you. So this is level 1. Knee down is gonna help you support and get all the help you need. If you're feeling good and you want that challenge, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, we scissor. So that's level 2. I got level 3. If you want level 3, stack, stack, lift. Arm is reaching way up to the sky. Imagine your body between 2 panes of glass so everything's nice and straight, nice and flat. And reach and lift. Almost there. And relax. Guess what? We got the other side. So spin it around, set up that side hover. Maybe start with level 1 to see how that feels for you and take it from there. Elbow underneath the shoulder. Again, reach that arm up to the sky. Set up your good side hover and little hip lifts. I like to imagine a string right here tied to my hip bone, just pulling my waistline up. Nice squeezes right underneath. Now again, remember you can take those level 2 or 3 options anytime you like, so scissor or stack. The leg is your call. Come on, big lift. I can't see you, but I know you're doing well. We're almost there. 15 more seconds on this side. Come on. Up, up, up. release. All right, hey, we've still got 3 more rounds of hovers and planks coming your way. A little variation on this next set, okay? Come on down to the center. Elbows underneath your shoulders. This time I'm in a forearm plank. You can start on your knees again. We tap the toe out to the side. Tap, bring it in. Tap, bring it in. Now, hey, again, level 2, take it up to the toes. When you come back to center, you want to keep a little bit of distance in those feet. Keep them just about hip distance apart the whole time. And again, just like the last round, our hips are low and our back is nice and flat. Take that option, come down to the knees anytime you need. Remember, we're only here for 45 seconds, so try to make the most out of every second. Belly button pulls up and into the spine. That's gonna help you stabilize. 10 more seconds, come on. And rest, yes. Working again into the waistlines. This time we've got a rotating hover. So I'm gonna show you forward because it's a little easier to see. And then I'll show you from the sides, okay? So just the same. This time, Genie, stack your arms. We're all gonna rotate towards the right side. We lift, rotate down. Team, go to the same side. Lift into that side hover and rotate down. Options, drop that knee. Now let me show you from the side, okay? So same thing, I've got my arms stacked like I do in Genie, and I'm gonna rotate up and down. Shoulders right above each other, hips right above each other, stacked nice and down. Let's go again, lift and lower. 45 seconds on this side, we'll switch. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. Come on, stabilize the muscles, working hard here, and rest. We've got the other side. Spin it around. Let's get ready, team. So set up that hover. Arms down, knees outside the hips. Again, both knees up if you want that challenge. We rotate and we lower. So when you rotate, both feet need to go with you, okay? Safety first. Shoulder right above the hips. Hips right above the hips. You know what I mean. Come on, I'm feeling it too. Thread that needle, get that nice squeeze, and lift. Almost there. We've got 15 more seconds. Come on, what you got, what you got? Big reach, and lower. Let's go again, lift, 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 and lower. And rest. Hey, all right, we've made it this far. We've got 1 more minute of work. That's it. Final core blast, all right? Come on down to that forearm plank. Elbows underneath your shoulders, knees outside the hips. Here's the deal. We got 1 minute. We're gonna hold it right here. Stay, stay, stay. So right now my knees are down. That's gonna take a little bit of pressure off. If you need that challenge, pop those toes up. Hips down. Now, hey, if you need another challenge, lift 1 foot slightly off the floor. Just an inch, nothing crazy. Just stay, just hold. Don't move, don't move. Breathe, come on. If you got that foot up, place it down, both feet are down. Last 30 seconds. Square those hips off, come on, keep them nice and flat. Hey, we're coming up on the last 15, so guess what? If you lifted that first leg, you gotta lift the other one, let's go. Right across that finish line with me. Just about 5 more seconds, that's all we have left. 3, 2, and 1. Oh man. Sit back, release the shoulders. Whew. Quick stretch for the abdominals. Come on forward, hands underneath those shoulders, push up. Get a stretch. Stretch for the waistline. Come on up, big reach. And switch. And that's it. 14-minute ab blast, core blast workout to get your day started or ended or just a little fitter than it was before.